do I have a key? I don't think I've got a key. Damn it. So I've come all this way for no reason? This is the correct floor, right? I don't have a key. Maintenance key required. I could break it, but that kind of ruins the entire stealthy point of it, doesn't it? Fine. So I need to find the electroshock chair. I need to find Jindosh and knock him unconscious. Put him in the chair. Scramble his memories. Hope he still has his inventor skills. Take him back to the boat and use him as an asset. I think that's the plan. Oh, and don't get killed by clockwork soldiers. Now, I think there's one floor up and one floor down. This is... Right, this is the very cool floor thing. Probably shouldn't activate that right now. Okay, door on the other side. Okay, we got clockwork above. Okay, is he going to be down there? That looks like the sort of place you'd expect to find an evil genius, doesn't it? Although, usually you find them at the top of their lair. Mind you, no, I suppose it could be the bottom of their lair too. So how do we get...
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay, this is the... Right, okay, yeah. I could probably take the elevator... Oh, I could take the elevator up or down. And the down one is still going to be blocked. There's a door. How the hell do I get downstairs then? Okay. Because... I mean, this would just take me to the elevator shaft and I'd still have the locked door problem. Which, you know... Is there a key? Do I have to find a key somewhere? Alright, we've got two...
When this plays, check central rotor.
Oh god. A reflection of my journal to the Pandician Continent 3. I've already read that. But... Okay. Even more reason to get downstairs.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
What is... Anatomy, weaponry, optics, woodcraft, chemistry, Bay 2. Oh, is this where he creates the clockworks?
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Okay. So I've got to find him and bring him...
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Go, 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 go. Can I... Okay, so I found the chair. Now I need to find Jindosh. I can hear him. Okay, so we do have one down here. I could reprogram it. Although, to be honest with you, that's probably a bad idea.
Kieran Jindosh.
Okay. I need to get... Oh, God. I need to get somewhere where this guy won't see me. Is he going to come in here? Oh, right. Oh, I don't actually have any more of the shredder ones. I do have stun ones. And sticky grenades. Could that be...
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
That's okay. So am I. We're in good company. I throw this and then just GTFO. Of course, that's going to alert the other one. I'm not moving, and yet somehow my feet are tap dancing. Okay, now I did move a little bit. I'm going to get off this because it's loud. I don't want to rewire it because it might kill Jindosh, right? So we've got one above and one below. Where's the one below? Has he gone? Has he gone this way? Should I just try and isolate them, kill them one at a time?
You've slipped past at least one of the clockworks. Don't worry, the new models will be quite a bit smarter.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Clockwork soldier, fooled by your trickery.
What?
Bravo, I suppose.
Oh. I've just realised, could I lure one of them into here and then drop them in there?
Commence lens refocus.
It's an interesting idea, isn't it? Lure one in there and drop them down. But what does he mean? Did one wander off looking for me and get confused and... Okay. Do I have sleeping darts? I don't have any sleeping darts, so I can't knock him asleep. I'm still hearing... Hello? Are you seeing me? You are? Come on. I want you to come see me.
Unauthorized presence.
Come on, come on, come on.
For detection registered.
And then... Okay, come here. Come here.
Okay, enemy encountered.
And... No. Come on. No, 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 no. Why isn't it... Oh, he's not doing it fast enough. Good plan. Unfortunately, not. Okay.
Playback indicates lost enemy.
Didn't lose enemy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Looking to alternative wooden housing breach.
Right, okay. That sounded like such a good plan. Didn't that sound like a good... I probably could have stunned him. If I'd have stunned him? If I'd have stunned him, maybe? What do you think? That's what I'm thinking. There was another one. Yeah, now I'm just simply determined. I'm just determined to... Okay. Probably the most ridiculously stupid plan in the history of ever.
Can't stay hidden forever.
I'm actually not trying to stay hidden, mate. What I'm trying to do is get your bot's attention and perfect my cunning plan. Although, the simple plan of running up there and throwing a grenade at it is probably better, and then just slam you in the face with my fist. But, come on. What are you doing up there? Have I confused you? You're looking for your friend. Your friend's over there. Oh. Oh. Vice. Open. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on out. You know you want to.
General detection state.
Okay. I thought for a second you were gonna... basically wuss out on me and hide in there. Hello? Come on. Come on. Oh no, I should get away.
Combat state.
Yes, you enter combat state. Come all the way over here.
Enemy evasion. Successful.
No, not enemy successful. Here.
Combat protocol 6.
Yes, 6. Get out, get out. Out.
Each new visitor
Come on,
is another test for the clock.
Why isn't it? No, God.
To make them better.
Didn't stun for long enough. Oh. Brilliant.
Quarry lost.
Quarry is not lost. Quarry is right here. Have a grenade.
Playback for combat protocols.
And have another one. I still say it was a good plan. I think that was an excellent plan. Clockwork part. I can pick them up and throw them at things. Damn it. I'm really gutted. It doesn't
stand a chance anyway.
it doesn't work fast enough. That's the problem. I need to maybe stun them a couple of times and then drop them, but then that's sort of a how am I supposed to get up there without using far reach? I mean, I don't mind using far reach. I just climb up on there. Yeah, probably. Where's Jindosh? It's just not hugely stealth, is it? Just like hook up and surprise. Where is he? Oh God, has he gone? Has he moved? Oh, duh. How else would you get up there? Oh, the bloody elevator. Right. I just wish I could see him. Okay. So, let's... Wait, oh. Wait. Why? Okay, it wouldn't let me select the power. Sometimes this is a teeny bit flaky. No, I've got to get it like more like, but it won't let me. This is more than a little embarrassing. Is that it? Is that the? Nope. We're going to be here all day. I gotta wait for it to get. It's the. There. That's it. Come on. Like a pro. Shut up. Okay. You've got no. Ooh. You got no more clockworks. Or have you? Does he have any more clockworks? I think we just use the shadow and go over there. Oh, he's got a sword. Ooh, he's got a sword. Very brave, very brave. Mm-hmm. Very stupid. Coming to get you, coming to get you. Put him in the electroshock machine! Okay. Before we put him in the electroshock machine, can we loot him? Probably, I think we automatically loot every time we make someone unconscious. Okay, before we do that, let's just have a quick bone charm. It's below us, isn't it? It's right below us. Yeah, we definitely need a key And I don't know what's going to happen once we do this. Are we you know, oh, got to read that. There might be like something happens and we have to run really quickly. So I want to try and get everything that I'm going to get in advance. A reflection on my journey to the Pandyssian continent 4 by Anton Sokolov, chapter 16. 2 dead on our first day on the continent, but the new world was not sated and would have one more, none other than the captain himself. His group had found a cluster of small rodents, much like rabbits or prairie moles. The lure of fresh meat proved too much a temptation for our good captain, who had dined on scant fish and the same rations as the crew all these dreary months. He was able to grab one of these creatures with his bare hands, but the docile beasts were not so tame after all. Having allowed the captain to pick it up, the creature became enraged and delivered several stings from a gland hidden in its tail. The captain complained of heat and itching where the stings had penetrated, but insisted they press on. He died of asphyxiation within a quarter hour. It was suddenly obvious to me that at this rate of attrition we would not only fail to sufficiently research the continent, but we might soon lack enough crew to make the return voyage. He really is callous as hell, isn't he? Something had to be done to save the venture, not the men. And so I immediately declared myself captain. On my orders, the remaining crew kept to the relative safety of the beach for the duration of the week. Though I sent 2 young academy students armed with nets and cages to fetch a live sample of the prairie mole that has so swiftly killed the captain. As first and foremost, ours was a research expedition. That's right. Tell the sailors to stay put and send the researchers out. Actually, in that case, it's probably the smart thing to do. Okay. I tire of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident that I don't need him to simplify the design of the Clockwork Soldier, but without Sokolov it would take years to reduce the cost of each clockwork, to design a version that can be built with cheaper, more readily available materials and assembled by Duke Abel's half-witted factory workers. The Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure of that. The question is when. I'll keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right, and if Sokolov can't be made to help me, I'll continue using the machine on him anyway as entertainment. You know... Oh, okay. Note to Kidding Jindosh. I was going to say, any guilt I might feel about robbing this man of his personality just went a long, long time ago. I appreciate that doing so is pretty much the same as killing him. And honestly, the only reason I'm not doing that is he might be useful to us. Slug splintering wedges. Okay then. Light along the inverse curve. Right. Note to Kirin Jindosh. Kirin, it is my hope that the pale stars look down with favour upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favour, but if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest, Brianna. I've started a new effigy cast in... Okay, are we talking voodoo here? Alright. Okay. Take him downstairs, put him in the chair. I've got maximum number of those and full health. Don't step off there. I still want to know if I can get down... before I plug him in the chair, I'm going to try downstairs again. Assessment chamber -1. Do I have to do the whole crashing of this thing again? I might. Where were the buttons? Over here. Go down to the laboratory, first of all. Let's just place him close to the chair for now, but not on it. And... oh.
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, Get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
Wow! Wow! That was a burn! That was a burn, son! You got burned. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to calibrate some stuff. Bay 1, Bay 2. The only thing is maybe that has nothing to do with it. Current power needs. Anatomy 1, Optics 3, Chemistry 4, Weaponry 6, Electroshock 7, Woodcraft 5, total power available. Okay, let's just this. Note to self, there's insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I will have to compensate, freeing up more power for this electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power. Okay, so to get the electroshock...
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Yeah. But what have we got? Why have we got Bay 1, Bay 2? Do we need to do all of them? I don't quite get the Bay 1, Bay 2 thing. That's the... You know, because I'm going to stick him here. There isn't a second chair, right? And I have to adjust the... Maybe I just adjust the power rates on both of them. Yeah, maybe that's the... Or maybe it matches them. Let's have a look. Chemistry 4. Woodcraft 4. What happens if I just click... Whoa. Okay. Bay 1, Chemistry. Oh, when I click this, it moves the bay into position. And then... Oh, wow, this... Whoa. This is marginally cool. It moves them all around. Okay, and then... Can I... That's... Do I have to change the power on this manually, or is it this? How do I change the power? Because this just summons the thing to me. Don't do that. Do not stab it. Do not stab it. Was there another set of levers? I tell you what, before we do that, before we start poking stuff, let's wander around and make sure we've not missed any notes, any clues, any loot. Maybe if I had stayed at this end a lot... Oh, God! Wait a minute, let's just... Oh, there are no robots out there, are there? Let's not open that. I could have done it from this end. If I'd have done it from this end, would I have fallen down? Possibly, but I probably could have gone through the door. I probably could have done it from this end, couldn't I? Damn it. Either that, or waited till it got really close and then jumped over it. Like I think maybe, you know, I just didn't give it enough time. I thought the stun would hold it for several seconds. Although it does occur to me that if it had been stood on it... Oh no, it would have been slid off. It would have slid off. It would have gone up and then slid down. Oh, yeah. Damn it! I almost wish there was another one. Maybe there is one through there. I almost wish there was another one so that I could test this out. Yes, this is a... Oh, yoo-hoo! Clockworks, where are you? You've destroyed them all. Damn it. That would have worked, wouldn't it? Wait for it to get here, do this, it would have kept running towards me, and that would have been so cool. I would have looked awesome. And I would have used a lot less explosives. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything that helps me understand this. Oh, if I can't find another way down, I suppose I could ride one of these platforms down there, couldn't I? Anatomy 1, Optics 3, Chemistry 4, Weaponry 6, Electroshock 7, Woodcraft 5, Total Power Available 11. I mean, it's not the order in which they appear, because there's like, is there 8? No. Okay, we've got 8 power. We've got 8 power. And... Chemistry 4... And... Oh, it's Chemistry 4 on that one as well. And... Woodcraft 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So I have to reduce the power to those so that I've got... Anatomy weapons. Okay, wait a minute. Anatomy only uses 1 power, right? Can I ride? I can jump down there. Can I get back up? You would assume, right? You would assume. Optics uses 3, so if... Woo! Okay. Alright, you know what? Whoa. Whilst we're here... Is there another way to tweak things down here? Configuration lever? Pull? Before we do anything... Our rune is... Oh, God, the rune... Now it's back up there! Of course it is. Of course it's on one of the bloody... Unlock. Maintenance key required. Okay, is there a maintenance key? Dead body carry? Should I use that body to test the... Oh, hello. Should I... Oh, God, lots of dead bodies. Dear, oh, dear. Okay. What is this? So anything that's down here is not powered... Oh, crossbow bolts. Alright, before we do anything, let's just... Oh. Let's just check... Hello! Let's check down here. Yes, indeed. Oh, you know, before I pick up bundles of bolts, I should switch bone charms. If I've got time to do it, although that's going to get very, very old very, very quickly, isn't it? Maximum of those. Yes, it is. And we've read that. Okay. So I've now got this unlocked. Oh, I want to go down -1 and check down there as well. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I know where that leads. I know exactly where that... It's the assessment chamber. Yeah, no, we don't need to go down there. We definitely do not need to go down there. So, right. We've got 11 available power, and we need 7 for the chair. Which means, because from what I can see, this is the power source. Oh, bone charm. Bone charm. Where are you? Not bone charm. Rune, excuse me. Nice! How many runes do I now have? I only have 1. I've upgraded these. I don't think... When sliding with a pistol or crossbow equipped, time is slowed for you. Could be cool. Allows precise aiming. Could be cool. Bullets and bolts that you parry are deflected towards your closest enemy. I like that idea. And these are all kind of cool as well. But really, now... I want to try out Doppelganger or Domino. Or even Mesmerize. Actually, I think I want Domino. So... It powers... only the ones that are at... Oh, good grief. It powers only the ones that are up here by the looks of things. And... Seriously? So, we want anatomy and optics, and that would leave us 7, right? All the others... Yeah, alright. So what have I got? I've got anatomy and... optics. Oh, and it'll tell me how much power I've got on this ring when it's finished. Is that what it is? I need this to have 7 rings, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, okay. Come on. It's very cool, but it's also a little slow, isn't it? I mean, I know he was trying to save space, but... Oh, and it even...
The electroshock machine should work now.
It even tells me. That's nice of it, isn't it? Okay, so now let's just double check. Place Jindosh in the electroshock machine. Place. Okay. Have I gone everywhere? Done? I think I have. Okay, yes. I would have left that. Okay, activate the Oh. Is he tied in? Okay, do I have to cackle and say something like they called me mad? Because I could do that if it would help, but I don't think anyone's listening. Wait, there's less power. Oh, it's draining. It's draining. It's draining.
No!
Yes!
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Too late. What was that? That'll kill you, mate.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
Okay. Hi. Kill him.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Nope, he's a moron. Brilliant, excellent. We've turned him into a moron. Bring Anton Sokolov to the canal where Megan Foster is waiting for her skip. So
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
So we've essentially killed him off anyway, and we've lost all his skills.
I had an idea, but it's gone now.
Okay. Honestly, at this point, then I can't help but feel it would have just been easier. Does that look... That's probably always been there, but did that look like somebody stood there waiting on me? Do you know what I mean? Like a hooded figure stood there ominously. Now that... Can I steal any of... Oh! Okay then. Fine. There was some food back there. Okay, let's be a little more careful when robbing the place. Is there anything in there we could... Okay. Alright, here we go. Run. Nope, okay. Brilliant. And over this side... I seem to remember... I was going to say... Yes! I seem to remember a mana potion. And... anything else? Nope. Let's check the other side. I don't know why I'm putting the blade away. Going to need that. So how do we get mines if the... I mean, I could use the bolts. I've got lots of bolts. Oh. I sort of thought it would destroy the whole thing. I've already got too many of that type anyway. So I've just wasted bolts trying to get something I already had tons of. Oh, at least I've learned something. If you hit a display case with a mine in it, the mine explodes. On reflection, that probably should have seemed reasonably obvious. However, is there anything else over this side? No. What do we have in here? Nope. Okay. Can I survive this bigger drop? Yes, I can. Alright, okay. So, and down here you had... Yeah, I'm just a petty thief at this point. I realise that. But you know what? Everyone's dead or unconscious. And the guy that owns the place is now a babbling idiot. So I don't think he's going to care much. Did I see something? Okay, yeah, I feel pretty damn stupid now. Yes, I do. Now, one side of me is saying I should do a thorough sweep of the house now that the place is pretty much neutralized and make sure I've not missed anything. Another side of me saying, oh, for God's sake, get on with it. Right. Am I cleared all the way to carriage? Hello? Okay. I still think we should bring the other guy with us, you know. We could have carried him... Stay. Go to upper... Aren't we going now? Aren't we leaving? Why would I want to go to the lower one? You know what I need to do? I need to stay here for now and read the actual thing. Where am I supposed to be going? Return to the canal where Megan Foster is waiting with her skiff. Right, I'm supposed to go to the lower district, right? Not the upper district. Lower district. There we go. Can I swap seats with him so I can see where we're going? I think that would be more sensible. You know, I'm the man with the crossbow. I'm also the man that's conscious. I'm also not a man. This is, I mean, this is like going on a roller coaster backwards if the roller coaster has armed guards who'd like to shoot you. Oh, God, really? I've now actually got to carry Sokolov all the way back to the docks without getting noticed, right? I mean, that would be the best thing to do, right? Without getting noticed. How does one go about? Oh.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
Who's that? And are they talking to me? I think that gate has been changed back because it's not green anymore. Green is good. Can we can turn it off from this side, or we can go out the back. Oh, they've latched it. They've latched it. Okay. No, it is. I've unlatched it. Okay, you know what? Is someone going to come? Where's... Oh, God, there's Sokolov. There's Sokolov. Oh, my God, there's Sokolov. Of course, when I change the whale tank, Sokolov gets dropped. Right. If there's a guard there now, will they come and investigate? Maybe. Are you coming to investigate this? Please? Or should I just go round the side? The thing I'm worried about going... There she is, there she is, there she is, there she is. Does she look like a guard? She doesn't actually look much like a guard to me. Who the hell are you? It's a witch! Why is there a witch hunting me? And let's be on... Mariah! Take Heather and Kai, travel to Karnaca tonight. The others there will give you a roof to sleep beneath, and they will keep you out of sight. Watch for our friend from Dunwall. When the moment comes, strike. If you succeed, I promise you will be rewarded. And beyond that, I'll make you a portrait. Your Empress Forever, Delilah. Okay, so you're working for Delilah. Okay, we got a witch. Okay. I'm going to guess you're not a friend. And... yeah. What's with the roses? So Delilah has her own witches. I think we have to assume they are not ordinary foot soldiers. I think we also have to assume that they want us dead. And these are not... these are not just guards doing a job.
Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Did her voice sound a little odd? Yeah, I think if they get in my way, I kill them as quickly as possible. I'm going to go and check around here because I don't relish the idea of...
Sure. Not this time.
I don't relish the idea of carrying Sokolov through the streets.
You bet.
not knowing what the hell is going on. Maybe we can get up there? I can't remember. I can't quite remember if there was a way through. So I could get over to here with Sokolov, maybe. And I can't remember if there was a way through here. I don't think there was. Was there? No. I've got to go.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Right, you know what?
Want to buy one?
Let's get a better view of what we're dealing with. Okay, we have one person, and I'm supposed to be getting just down there. That's where I'm going. It's not hugely far. And can I get there? No. I can't quite get there, so honestly, right now, common sense says kill that person. Yes, it does. Kill that person, carry Sokolov safely. Okay, that's a little further than I thought, but we can do this. Hop down. There we go. And down there. If it's just one person, mind you, that might be. How observant are witches?
The fresh air really helped. And the calendula.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to get our chance anyway. Now, I don't actually have to kill her if there's only one of them. But honestly, if she is one of Delilah's witches, I don't really see why I would... Oh, okay, so that doesn't work on her. Apparently you will. Okay, so that does not... Okay, do not...
I'll paint my nails red with your rusty one.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Hey, who are you?
Who am I? Yes, that's a pretty good question. Come on. That is a really good question. Are there more of you? I thought there was one. Okay. Right. Nothing to loot. Let's double check. So, the pull power, not a good idea on them, because mid-flight, they can dematerialize. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Sokolov, let us GTFO. I think we're clear, but let's not assume that. Okay.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Who's not feeling well? Just... That didn't sound like a witch. Okay. Alright, so people don't like it when you walk past them carrying a body. Again, who would have thought that, eh? Okay. Can I make this drop? With Sokolov? I hope so. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. I got him.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
I don't think I'm on the ship. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the ship. Okay, let's go and see.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Oh, I was about to say let's go and see what the outsider wants from us. However... Okay, can I... Oh, I've got no powers and no weapons. Right. That's not good.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Okay, wait a minute. Delilah is my mother's sister. Right, she is. She is my auntie. But she's illegitimate. She was born out of wedlock, so to speak. My grandfather was messing around and had Delilah. But
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's in court every day.
Disney is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
so she's definitely the elder, although because she's illegitimate, she's not technically in line for the throne, although probably she sees it a little differently. I'm going to guess this has got more to do with how she was treated than anything about a birthright. This is going to come down to her childhood. I'm going to end up feeling sorry for her, aren't I?
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine. What is your account?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
And there it is. So, my mother lied about some misdemeanor. Delilah got the blame. And now she wants to rule the world and make everyone suffer, kind of thing, right? I mean, here's the thing. It's pretty. I'm always a little. When kids are treated that way, it is a little heartbreaking, isn't it?
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Delilah, I'd probably be doing everything she's doing as well.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Now I think I'm on the ship.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
I don't really know, but honestly, I think Mummy Dearest may have something to do with the bitterness.